Now, okay. Okay. That's exactly how you yield. Just do zigzags and an S-curve, jackass.
What are you wearing?
It's medical examiner outfit. Yeah, try not to stare at the crotch area. It's a little tight down there. Chief Medical Examiner Dublin Glennon determines that the cause of death of subject Terry Jenkins is...
You want me to switch to Medic 5 for a second?
Yeah, please do. Car 2. Alright.
Fire radio car 2, be advised, non-emergency 911, Marlowe Drive, Route 11, correction, Route 12. Going to be 612. A member of the elderly home of Parsons Rehab has passed away in the car. They request a medical unit to examine and remove of the body.
Oh.
10-4. Medic 5. If I can have you respond in still, code 2, non-emergency. Correction, go code 3. And break car 2, fire radio. Can you repeat that postal for me, please?
10-4, it's going to be 612 on the corner of Marlowe Drive and Route 12.
612, 612. Why am I so bad at finding addresses? 612.
Show Medic 59 en route to Mount Zona with 1 times patient.
The fuck is 612?
Medic 5, you can show me en route.
Oh!
Medic 59, be advised. CPR in progress.
No, guess I'm doing medical examiner.
Alright. Fire radio units responding to the 612 Marlowe Drive, be advised, it's going to be Route 11.
Should I be on that too? I didn't hear the call.
No, you're fine. Stay here. It's just
okay.
Yeah.
Show brush 61.
I'll tell car 3 if he
10-7 again.
10-4.
Disregard last show brush 61 10-7 10-42 for the night.
10-4, showing you 10-7 10-42. Have a good night.
Medic 59, go ahead. I got you.
10-4, thank you.
Medic 5, car 2 direct.
Car 2.
I'm gonna be bringing medical examiners up to this scene as well.
10-4, I'm en route to the office right now to pick up the other vehicle, and I'll be en route to your call shortly.
10-4.
It's a bit of a trek to get to the office to get my vehicle, but since I'm the only medical examiner at this time, it's just what I gotta do for now. But
32 10-7 42.
Exit! That was a stupid move. Car 2, car 3.
Send it.
Just so you're aware, we have 1 active call. It's going to be a DOA at 612. It's a elderly home. I'm responding over to the medical examiner's office to grab my investigation vehicle, and Battalion 1 is going to be there, as well as Medic 59, and we have engine rescue at Station 1.
10-4, show me en route to, what would you like me to do, car 2? Route to station or route?
Station 1, please.
10-4.
59, car 2.
Car 2?
Did you say you wanted us to come that way?
Negative. You can return to quarters. I have Medic 5 up at that DOA call. So just look at the call here. Engine 5 should not be en route to that. Attached. Okay, so... Oh, he put Engine 5 instead of Medic 5. That's what happened there. But elderly passed away, so... No priority call. What am I hearing out there? It sounds like a bicycle flipping the hell out. Show ME1 en route to 612. So right now we're en route as the medical examiner to a possible DB up at the elderly home, which is up in the Vinewood Hills. Actually a pretty nice area, but unfortunately the resident doctors there did call us and say that that was the case, that one of their tenants there has passed away. And if they're calling us, it means that he you know, was unattended, as well as, you know, quite possibly had not seen a doctor in within 28 days, I believe, is the criteria. All right, now we're in free and clear. Had to get through a bunch of traffic lights to get it, up to this area, but should be fine now. As soon as this guy hopefully sees me here. And I know people are going to say something about the fact that I'm running lights as a medical exam, red lights, in fact. Now, okay. That's exactly how you yield. Just do zigzags and an S-curve, jackass. Anyway, yeah, I know people complain I'm using red lights as a medical exam. The reason we're doing this in this community is because red lights and siren do get me somewhere much easier, much faster. I am going code 2 as a medical examiner, not 3. There's no need for that, except for when some idiot does this. Typical hybrid driver. But using amber lights and waiting at traffic lights and all that stuff, it would take forever to get there. It's a lot easier when, and a lot faster for everyone involved in the role play if I can get there as fast as possible. And we got sunset coming up, so I'm going to turn the light on, I guess.
Oh, no.
Fire radio to the units that were at 7055 at the golf course who transported a subject to the hospital. Could you please advise which hospital you transported him?
Buffer 11, we transported the subject from the shooting call to Mount Zona.
10-4, thank you. Fire radio out of check.
That plate's old forever. What?
Yeah, this guy was just at the firehouse.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
He just handed us a plate of cookies like probably 10-15 minutes ago.
Oh, it's his vehicle. Where is he at?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Is this guy right here?
Oh, he's in... Okay, because that's his car over there. I just saw him. Let me move my vehicle over, and I gotta get my suit on.
Yeah, at first I thought it was that vehicle, and then I thought it was this old forever license plate vehicle, but this is the only guy that was actually in the vehicle, so I'm a little confused when I first arrived.
Alright, let me suit up here.
His name's gonna be Terry Jenkins. He did have medication on him for Alzheimer's. There was no... What are you wearing?
It's the... You know, it's medical examiner outfit. Yeah, try not to stare at the crotch area. It's a little tight down there.
Alright, but nah, it's Terry Jenkins confirmed DOA 1700 hours. He does have medication on him from Alzheimer's. There was no injuries found, so unsure of the cause of death at this time.
Alright, let me see if I can figure it out. Shut up. Alright. So, did you guys move his body at all, you know, outside of where he is now?
We may have moved him just a little bit when I was checking his pulse and for injuries as well as grabbing the medication out of his pocket and his ID.
Alright.
But not too much.
Car 3 is 10-8 available.
See here, airways clear. Check his eyes here, see if any abnormalities. Right,
227 to any fire. I'm going to have a woman with injuries, gonna be 880 Joshua Road. She is severely dehydrated and confused.
Alright, see what this temperature is here to estimate how many
511.
hours he's been
Medic 59 is
DOA.
unable to go as of right now. One of our members has gone to the bathroom.
10-4, be advised, the patient is advising us that there may be another injured person unconscious.
Do you want me to break and roll for that?
Yeah, you're good.
Medic 5, fire radio.
Alright.
Medic
Medic
5227 direct.
You, Brandon?
Yeah,
Go
do
ahead.
you need me here or am I good?
Could you re-advise the postal on that location?
I'm gonna need help,
Nearest post is going to be 880 on Josh.
mute my damn radio. Yeah, I'm gonna need help getting him in the back of my truck in a minute, if you don't mind.
Gotcha, yeah.
Just want to see here. He's been dead, I estimate, approximately, let's see here. Lose 1.5 Fahrenheit every hour you're dead, and this gentleman has been dead for about 4 hours. Probably spelled that wrong, but I don't actually care, so. Not tonight. Not tonight! Grammar. Spelling, whatever. I'm tired. Alright. Yeah, that's about right. Alright, let's see if I can... I don't see any, let's see here. Interesting. Alright, well... I don't want to rule it out as natural causes yet. When you found his pills, where were they?
What's that, sir?
Excuse me. When you found his medication, where was it?
It was next to his phone in one of his pockets.
Alright, do you have that bottle somewhere?
Yeah, it's currently on the roof of the car here. I
Okay.
just placed it there. It's
Alright.
medication for Alzheimer's.
Okay, let me check something here. Checks, prescription amount in bottle when full. How many are missing and the date it was filled to determine if he overdosed. Finds. Bottle of Alzheimer's reads, do not ingest along with prescribed pain medications. Interesting. It does say here not to take with pain medication. Did you only find this one bottle?
Yeah, I looked him over to see if he had any drugs on him or anything, and I only found that. But there could be possibly other things inside the vehicle or around. I'm not sure though.
All right. Oh, jeez. Well, this says it's supposed to be. Okay. Whew, I miscounted there for a second. All right. So, take 2 daily. There's 18 missing, and he only got it 2 days ago. So he's actually been not taking his medication. No. Yeah.
We have multiple exploded vehicles up in the county that are on fire, apparently.
Jesus. Is anyone handling that?
Yeah, Car 3, Engine 5, and Medic 5, I believe, are en route.
Oh, good. All right. All right. I need to bring him back to the office to do a autopsy. Would you mind helping me? Let me get the stretcher out of my vehicle. We'll just load him up, and I'll take him from there.
Alrighty.
All right. He's going to be a bit stiff, so he might not lay flat. Just probably gonna have to lay him on his side because oh god, let me make sure I can get his hands off the steering wheel for one. This is a problem I've encountered a couple times.
Oh no.
I once had a guy pass away in his driveway, and the rigor set in, and he had a heart attack, so he was clutching the steering wheel when he passed away, and let's say it was very difficult to get him out of the vehicle when he was holding on to the damn thing. Alright, they slid right off. Good, that's ideal. Alright, we're just going to lay him on his side because he's in a sitting position, so he's not going to lay flat, so just lay him in a recovery position and all.
On your count.
1, 2, and 3.
Ready.
Alright, let's just get him in the back. And we'll just slide him on the driver's side of the back there. So I'm going to bring him over there and just get an autopsy, and if you got any calls you want to go to, you're good. Come on, you don't want to join medical examiner and wear a sweet suit like this?
Nope, gotta go.
Bye, thanks for the help.
Yeah.
Alright, let me just search this vehicle here real quick. Picture of Mirror Park Station with 4 members. Oh my god. Oh. Oh wow. I remember this. Holy shit. Ah, shit. Alright. Damn. That just broke my heart. Alright. Got the keys out of the ignition here. Just gonna lock this up for him. Alright then, Terry. Time to take you down to the office and see what happened to you and notify your next of kin. Show ME1 en route to examiner's office ×1 DOA on board. 10-6.
Rescue 2, you should
Really?
also have liftoff. We'll be en route.
Get out of your vehicle and try to come at me. What the hell? Alright. There, Terry. We're going to get you out. We're going to bring you upstairs. Just going to put you through this door here. And I'm going to close the door behind you, and I'm going to go in through the front and get you off the stretcher from there. Alright, let's wheel you this way to, let's see, we're going to go to Medical Examiner 3, I think. So wheel you down the hall here. Alright, let's see if I can transfer you up on this table here. Oh, wrong table. Transfer you up on this table. Alright, so for the sake of roleplay, we're just going to pretend he's up on this table, although I don't think he's here with me, the civilian. But I don't think he's going to actually be able to get up on this table successfully, because sometimes animations and the actual table itself doesn't work properly. So we're just going to go with the fact that he's there. So starts tape recorder. Report begins at 0600 hours. Chief Medical Examiner Devlin Glennon. Examination taking place at 4022 Crusade Road, Strawberry, Los Santos, San Andreas. Examination of Terry Jenkins, DOB unknown at this time. ID is currently smudged. Report will follow with proper DOB at end of recording. Subject was found DOA in his vehicle up at the retirement home in Vinewood Hills at 621 Marlowe Drive. Subject was determined to be DOA for approximately 4 hours. Subject was found in a sitting position in his vehicle. Rigor was stiff, and hands were placed on steering wheel. And the civilian is attempting to lay down, but apparently he's not able to, so he's just standing. But we're just going to roleplay that he's laying down. Don't worry about it. It's all fine. Subject was found in possession of medication for Alzheimer's. Medication was found to be not abused. Medication was found to be prescribed at 20 at a bottle, 2 per day, 18 found in bottle, and medication was prescribed 2 days ago, which suggests that the subject, Mr. Jenkins, had missed 1 dosage. Going to check now to see if dosage is in the system or not. Now, of course, everything I do here, guys, as far as the medical examiner goes, I'm not a real-life medical examiner. I'm just doing the best role play I can. I'm probably not going to be 100% accurate, but I want to put on a good show, and I'm hoping I'm doing that. Alright, so let's go over here, and we're going to just do some lab work here real quick. Alright, let's see here. So obviously these test results would not come back this fast, but for the sake of the role play and the fact that he's being a good sport and actually hanging out for an autopsy, I'm going to go ahead with that. So we're just going to see what he did. So dosage was in effect, okay. Alright, subject is seen to have his dosage in effect at this time, meaning that the dosage missed was possibly the day of being prescribed. And just going to remove the articles of clothing here from Mr. Jenkins to determine if there's any external injuries anywhere not visible upon original examination. This is a little awkward for the roleplay, but it's, you know, how it works. So at this time, Terry Jenkins does not have any external injuries on his body, suggesting any kind of foul play or trauma. Oh, here we go. Subject is in blood sample of subject has found to be it has existing traces of pain medication, potentially Advil, dosage of Advil, and the Alzheimer's medication may be the cause of death. However, gotta check a couple things here. Also found a dose of naproxen. Nope, sorry, not naproxen. Naproxen as another dosage in his blood sample. Begin new notation. Chief Medical Examiner Dublin Glennon determines that the cause of death of subject Terry Jenkins is a mixture of medications which resulted in heart failure and clotting around the brain, and resulted in the death of Terry Jenkins. Time of causality determined is 10:3200 hours, and Chief Medical Examiner Dublin Glennon signing off with final report. Alright, Mr. Jenkins, I'm just going to fill out your death certificate here. Death certificate is here. Medical examiner. Death certificate. And Terry Jenkins. And heart failure. Brain clots resulting from mixed medications. Alright. Unfortunately, time of death is going to say 7:42 p.m., which is my local time. That is not at all accurate whatsoever, but whatever, it's fine. I'm going to go ahead and sign it, and go ahead and just take a screenshot of that so I can actually give that to the player later on. All right, Mr. Jenkins, time to put you back on the stretcher. I'm going to get you over into the cold storage. And just going to put you right over here in front of these bays. Let me just see which one is open. Let's see here. I'm going to go with number 11. And where's number 11? Number 11, number 11, number 11. All right. Let's get you on the... Oh, you know what? Hang on. Where's number 5? I think that... Nope. Number 5 is... just as high up. Oh, perfect. Number 5 has a lift right here. All right, I know. Let's see, get you up on the lift. Gonna put you on number 5 here. And just shut the door behind you. I don't know why I'm talking to you, sir. I know you can't hear me, but it's a little consolation for me, at least. Oh, Mr. Jenkins, thank you so much for everything you did for us at the FD and giving us cookies and stuff. Just, ugh. Shame to see you go, man. Well, Mr. Jenkins, rest in peace, and your soul may pass on now. Good night, sir.